So what's up, everyone? Guess what today is? It is August 19th. That means it is Photopass Day at Disney World. So that's why I came out here. I'm gonna do kind of like a 4-part challenge because they have some special characters coming out to do meet and greets at each park. So first we're gonna go to the Animal Kingdom to meet Bolt and also Baloo and King Louie. Magic Kingdom has Pinocchio and Geppetto. Hollywood Studios has the Jawas, and then over at Epcot we have Cruella de Vil and Jafar. So the plan is to get to all 4 parks and get our photos taken with all the characters that they have out for Photopass Day. But interesting enough, today is also World Photograph Day. That is something I just learned this morning. And it is actually celebrated on August 19th. It basically commemorates the anniversary of the invention of the daguerreotype camera. And I know at Disney Springs they have a magic shot called the first original selfie, where you can take a picture with that kind of camera, I think digitally placed in. But the reason why World Photograph Day is actually celebrated on August 19th is because August 19th was the day the French government bought the patent for the daguerreotype camera and basically gave it as a gift to the world for free. So interesting fact, but we're gonna go ahead and get inside the Animal Kingdom and start our Photopass Day. So let's go. Looks like I am at the back of the line for Bolt here. Looks like it goes somewhere all the way down there. I do not know how long this line is, but we're gonna stand here and find out. So it looks like they got the right idea.
Is there a creature in there?
While we're all out here standing in the sun, waiting to meet Bolt.
Perfect. Yeah, how about it, sir? Yeah, it's just recording.
Yeah, it's just a video.
Yeah, he's gonna go home and watch it later.
And look right over here to Bolt's camera. We're gonna take a picture, okay? Perfect. Very handsome.
Perfect.
Good boy.
Just met Bolt. That was probably one of the best character experiences I've ever experienced. So it is like extremely hot today and everyone is out here sweating, so these are gonna make some great photos. But that was about 45 minutes. I know King Louie and Baloo are meeting right across the river over here. I'm gonna go see what the wait is like, but I don't know if I'm gonna get this challenge done. It's a little bit busier than I expected today, but let's go see what King Louie and Baloo is like. All right, so I went over to King Louie and Baloo and they actually shut down the line till about 2:30. It was around 1:45, so I'm gonna have to kill some time so I can get to meet them. They are actually characters that used to regularly meet out here, but they just canceled that a few months ago. So these aren't super rare characters, but I'm gonna do it and then try to get out of here and head over to the Magic Kingdom as fast as I can to see Pinocchio and Geppetto. All right, so we got about 10 minutes before they reopen here and people are starting to queue up. So I guess we'll get in line. At least looks like there's some shade here. So here's actually one of the Photopass opportunities while we're waiting in line. You get the grape soda pen prop, it looks like. But we're gonna skip a lot of these Photopass opportunities today. But here's where we'll be meeting Baloo and King Louie.
Hi, Baloo. Look at you. What you doing at the Summer Island? I'm over here. Come on. I'm never here. Oh.
Alright, it's just him. It's just.
Are they separate? It's 2 separate groups. Yeah. He'll remember. Okay. Alright. Baloo's particular about his line. Oh, yeah. That's it. What? Oh, where are you on his shirt? Yeah? You're not on there, I know. Oh, well.
Right up here, guys. Perfect.
Louie is like Pumbaa. Is Louie like Pumbaa? Oh my goodness. No? You think he's more of a Timon? He smells bad. Baloo, that's not nice. Oh no, look, you made him sad. There you are, friend.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm leaving the animal kingdom right now, and it appears that Baloo and Louie didn't like my Lion King shirt that I'm wearing today. But spent about 2.5 hours here, so a lot longer than I expected. But I'm about to head over to, like I said, Magic Kingdom and try to go meet Pinocchio and Geppetto. I know that park takes the longest to get in and out of, so I think that's gonna hurt me, and I'm most likely not gonna be able to make it to Hollywood Studios to meet the Jawas. But both Bolt, Baloo, and King Louie were not signing today, so they gave us the card. So there's the Bolt, and there is Baloo and King Louie. I was hoping to actually get Cruella's signature today, but I'm assuming it's going to be the same thing. But let's get over to the Magic Kingdom and meet Pinocchio and Geppetto. Alright, so we made it to the Magic Kingdom parking lot over here at the Ticket and Transportation Center. It's about 3 o'clock, but like I said, I know this is going to take forever to get into the Magic Kingdom. So we're going to really be pushing it for time. I really doubt I'm going to be able to get to Hollywood Studios today. I'm not going to be that mad because I've actually met the Jawas before when they used to roam around over in the launch bay, but I've never met Pinocchio and Geppetto, and I'm saving the last two, which is going to be the most popular, Cruella and Jafar, over at Epcot, because they're actually the ones meeting the latest. I think they're till 8:30 and all the other ones are till like 5 or 5:30. But yeah. Part of my challenge was to just meet basically the characters here, but they are doing at each park like 5 or 6 different magic shots and prop shots as well, and even down at Disney Springs, and I think that one ends around 7. So those are the ones we're gonna not be doing today. We're just mainly focused on the characters and seeing which ones we can get done today. So let's see how long this one takes once we get inside the Magic Kingdom. All right, here's Pinocchio and Geppetto in Fantasyland. There's the line. Looks kind of brutal because you're standing right underneath all of this. So let's go see how long this is gonna take. All right, so it's about an hour wait. An hour wait, baking in the sun. We're gonna do this. Oh my God, I'm in shade. That was probably the worst line so far. It was so hot. The interaction was quick, and then I didn't get them to take the camera because they all friggin' disappeared once I got up there. But they weren't signing either. They were given a card. I'll show you guys that later, but definitely not going to be able to get to Hollywood Studios, but going to Epcot right now. And from people standing in line, I heard that the Jafar one is at least inside in the air conditioning, so I am excited for that. But let's go to Epcot. All right, so I finally reached Epcot to come see Jafar and Cruella. I'm gonna head over to Morocco right now, and this is what's actually happening as soon as I got here. Let's take a look. So there is a storm a-brewing. Alright, so Jafar is actually meeting where Jasmine normally meets, but there's some kind of holdup because everyone is over here. And we've probably been standing there for a good about 20-30 minutes without anything moving, so finally made it inside. Just right on the edge, so we'll see. I don't even know how far up he is, but this one's taking a little while. As you saw as I came into the park, it was getting ready to storm really bad. So apparently, well, the Cruella meet and greet was outside, so obviously that got canceled. The Jafar meet and greet is where Jasmine is, and that's inside, but I guess when there's lightning, they can't do the meet and greet because Jafar cannot walk from the break room to the room where they're meeting everybody. So apparently it was delayed. But everybody sat there for about 2.5 hours not really knowing what was going on, because most of us were sitting outside so we didn't even know what was going on inside. But nobody came out and told us anything, so we were kept in the dark for over 2.5 hours. And then finally, it was close to 9, the park's about to close. Everyone left, and they basically said that he's not coming out. Well, they didn't even say he wasn't coming out. They just said they didn't know. So, everybody went up to guest services to kind of complain about the whole situation. And when I arrived, because I went there because I was going to give them feedback, and I went there, and there was a whole group up there that were in line. And basically, one person took charge. She brought us all up to the desk with her, and she made her statements, her feedback, her complaints. They offered us 3 free fast passes, which they normally do, and I was ready to take them. You know, because I knew that's what they were going to offer. I didn't care, but she kind of declined it for everybody and wanted something more. And I guess she suggested that we all get like free tickets to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, just so, because this was a special event, and that way it would give us an opportunity to go meet some other characters. Obviously, they did decline that, and then everybody walked away with nothing. So I guess I'm going to have to just kind of submit my feedback. I don't care, I would have taken my 3 free fast passes, but all that took so much time. So I was trying to make it over to Hollywood Studios for another picture opportunity, and there's just not enough time. They close at 10:30. It's almost 9:30, and I'm over here by the boardwalk, so it would just take forever, and that picture is over at 10. So I'm kind of done for the night. But that was just the experience over at Epcot. Alright guys, welcome back. I'm gonna pretty much end this video here. I know that I've probably had a lot of commentary today, and you usually don't hear me talk a lot, but I'm just gonna kind of sum up Photopass Day. I actually had a great time. It was different. My whole challenge, or you know, my goal was to get to all 4 parks and do all the characters, but that didn't happen. But I believe you could get it done. I just got here a little late, and then obviously with the weather that happened later this evening, kind of didn't help. Let me get into the light here, but as you saw from the video, I think my favorite interaction was with Bolt. And I know a lot of people will probably be like, it's actually crazy and they would never stand in line to meet, you know, just someone in a costume, but I was crazy for a little bit today, especially meeting Pinocchio and Geppetto, because I will tell you that sun was absolutely unbearable to wait for them. But I will tell you the experience with Bolt, it was awesome. It is something I'm probably going to remember for the rest of my life, so I'm glad that I actually came to Photopass Day. I would say if you're like a tourist coming here on vacation, don't waste your day doing it, because it's going to take a full day. But if you're like annual pass holders, or you know, people who come here a lot, it's actually just something neat and different to do. So I mean, I was here pretty much all day. I didn't ride any rides. I just kind of traveled from park to park, rushing around, but it was great. It was fun. Hope you enjoyed some of the character interactions I was able to catch, and also illuminations going off in the background. But please comment on the video. Let us know if you liked it in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. It really does help us out. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great evening, and until next time.